Okay. Hi, Dina. Nice to meet you. How are you today?
Fine.
So I've only been told a little bit about your situation. Basically, just that you haven't been attending your classes, and as a result, your grades have dropped. But I was hoping to hear what your thoughts are about this.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Well, tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you like to do for fun?
I don't know.
You don't know what you like to do for fun?
Hang out with my friends, I guess. But lately I haven't been able to even do that.
You haven't been able to hang out with your friends?
No, my grades are too low, so my grandma won't let me.
Oh, your grandma won't let you. So, do you live with your grandma?
Yep, since like 6 months ago or something.
Oh, so your grandma won't let you hang out with your friends because your grades are too low?
Yeah, it sucks. Stupid.
Can you tell me more about that?
I think it's stupid. I hate her rules. I always have to be this perfect person for her. No wonder my mom was such a screw up. I was doing just fine at school until I moved in with her.
So, you feel frustrated with your grandma? Maybe even feel a little pressure from her too?
Yeah, big time. It's like I can never be good enough for her. She's always like, do this, do that. It's always something.
Sounds like you've gone through a big transition in the past few months, moving in with your grandma and now feeling this added pressure. So, how have you been able to handle that?
I haven't been. I'm failing, and that's why I'm here.
Well, you haven't failed completely because you're right, you are here.
Uh, I guess.
So I'm curious, Dina, what might your life look like if you didn't feel so much pressure from your grandma, do you think?
I don't know. Probably go back to what it was like before I moved in with her.
And what was that like before you moved in with your grandma?
It was a blast in a glass. I could actually hang out with my friends.
Oh, okay. Good. What else?
I guess I was happier then because I could just be myself.
And it's important for you to be yourself?
Yeah, I'm not dumb, you know? I'm not going to be a screw up like my mom is.
You're right, you're not dumb.
I used to do all my homework and pass all my tests, too.
Good. What else?
I went to my classes. I never got in trouble because now when I go to my classes, all I do is get in trouble because my work isn't done.
Oh, so how has not going to classes and getting lower grades stopped you from doing what you want to do?
I don't know. Well, like, I can't cheer anymore because my grades suck.
Oh, so you like to cheer?
Yeah, I used to be on the team, but not anymore. They said I couldn't be a part of the team because I was failing.
Oh, so you used to cheer, but you don't anymore because your grades are too low?
Yeah, it sucks. That was like the only reason I went to school other than to see my friends.
Wow, it really sounds like you like cheerleading and your friends are very important to you.
Yeah, they're like the only things that are important to me.
Mm. It's very admirable how you've been able to keep going to school even though you can't cheer right now or hang out with your friends. How have you been able to do that?
I don't know.
Okay, so you don't know the answer? Just make one up.
Make one up? That's cool. I'm good at playing pretend. Well, I guess I have no other choice. I have to go.
Oh, you don't. We always have choices.
I guess like I saw what my mom went through without having her steady job, and I don't want to be like that. I want to get a good job. I want to go shopping, so I need to know. I know I need to finish high school.
So you want to graduate high school so you can get a good job one day?
Yeah, so I can make money to go shopping.
Sounds like you've learned a lot from your mom's experiences.
I guess. I don't want to talk about her.
Okay, we don't have to. So, what do you think will happen if you don't change your current situation at school?
I'll fail and everyone will be mad at me.
Okay, so what would be the good things about changing your school situation, do you think?
Maybe my grades would go up and I could cheer again?
Good. Now, I'd like to ask you a question, and it's a little different than probably other questions you've been asked before, but I want you to just use your imagination. Is that okay?
I guess.
Okay, so I want you to imagine that one night while you are asleep, a miracle happens and the problem disappears. Because you were sleeping, you're not aware of the miracle taking place. And when you wake up, what are the first signs that you can tell that this miracle has actually happened? It's going to be different.
Yeah, right. That would never happen.
I know, it does sound a little funny, but I'd like you to just try it. Just use your imagination. Kind of like a hypothetical miracle.
Well, I guess I'd be finished with high school, and I'd be cheering for a college squad, and kind of like bring it on, and I wouldn't be living with my grandma.
Okay, good. So, what would be the first thing you did on this miracle morning?
I guess I would wake up and probably do a workout, because you need to work out a lot to be a good cheerleader.
How else would you know things were different?
I would go to my classes because I would like school.
Okay, good. Tell me how your friends and maybe your teachers would know something was different with you.
My teachers would be able to tell because I would be in class more and probably getting better grades. They would also be nice to me because I did my homework. I guess my friends would be able to tell because I would be happy that I can hang out with them again.
Mm-hmm. Do you think there are times when bits of this miracle are already happening?
Psh, no.
Okay. So, what do you think you were doing differently before when you were getting good grades and you were cheering in comparison to now?
I was always going to class and I would never miss a homework assignment.
Mm-hmm. That's very impressive. You're obviously a very dedicated student.
I guess I never thought of myself like that before.
Mm-hmm. So, what will you see yourself doing differently when life is going your way?
Cheer! I want to cheer again. I love it. I was only a bass though.
Oh, well, bass people have a lot of responsibility. They have to be strong and supportive. You know, cheerleading is a very competitive sport. You must be very talented. So, what do you think you could do so you could cheer again?
I don't know.
Well, I'm wondering if maybe that same hard work and dedication that helped you cheer and get good grades before could maybe help you handle this school situation now.
Maybe.
Dina, you say that it's important to you that you graduate from high school, so I'm wondering, on a scale from 1 to 10, how much confidence would you say you have in yourself that, of course, with some help, you can change your current situation so you can graduate? Let's say 1 is no confidence and 10 is lots of confidence.
I don't know. I guess a 4?
Wow, 4. Okay, good. So how did you manage to not be a 2 or a 3?
I don't know. I do go to class sometimes.
Okay, good. What else?
Well, I do get my homework done sometimes, you know.
Good. And how do you think that score of 4 could maybe increase to a 5 on the scale?
I could go to all my classes.
Mm-hmm. Good. And what else?
I guess I could start doing my homework more.
Okay. So what would that look like?
I don't know. Maybe, like, I could do it every night during school nights for a few hours.
Okay, good. So you'd be doing your homework every night on school nights and going to all your classes? How then will you notice maybe if you're on a 8 on the scale?
I'll be cheering again, duh.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll allow me back on the squad.
Okay, what else?
Hopefully my grandma will get off my back because my grades will have gone up.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you think you could say to yourself when you start to feel maybe frustrated and pressured from your grandma that would help you stay in school and not skip and possibly do homework?
I don't know. Maybe, like, I don't have to, like, let her get to me and just tell myself that she's just on my back because she cares.
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't want me to end up like my stupid mom.
Okay, good. Well, we only have a few minutes left, and I wanted to check in with you to see how you felt about doing a little homework assignment for next week.
Okay.
So, I'd like you to write a letter from your older, wiser self. Now, I want you to imagine, because I know you're good at using your imagination, I want you to imagine that you have grown into a healthy, wise old lady, and you are looking back at this time in your life. What would this wise woman suggest to you that would help you reach your goal?
Marry rich. Okay, I'll do it.
We can talk about it next week. I'm curious though, Dina, if what we have talked about today has been helpful for you or not.
Yeah, a lot.
Good, good. So do you have any questions?
Yeah, can I have the winning lotto numbers?
Okay, good. I really appreciate your sense of humor. You're very funny. So I'll see you next week at the same time and we can talk about that advice your older, wiser self was going to give you.
Ha ha ha. Okay.
Thank you, Dina. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.